back to another edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming on the Road Edition. So, yeah, it's been a while since I did the last stream. We've still been extremely busy. It's really tough to do streams on a consistent basis. So, I do apologize to all of you for that. Thank you all of you who are sticking around. I've lost a few subscribers. Of course, that's your option. You know, that's clearly okay with me. You know, I'm not. You know, I wouldn't want you to watch anything you don't like, or be subscribed to anybody that you are disappointed in. But you know, so's the way the game goes. But for those of you who've stuck around, I do appreciate that, and thank you very much. So, last time I did a stream, I tried doing the Megaman for NES, and like I've said before, let me turn it down some. I have this on the Mega Collection, the Anniversary Collection, on PS2. So I don't really feel quite so bad streaming this. So, yeah, just a note to Nintendo and any other property holders, Capcom and the like, I don't intend any copyright infringement. I'm just playing and reviewing the game. But basically what I've done is, after the stream crapped the bed last time, I went and played again up until it took a crap. And so now I've got the last two levels to beat and the Wily stages. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude that, because I kind of feel like I shouldn't have just left it there, you know. So anyway, enough of my yammering. We'll get right on with the game. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not trying to use the save states to cheat, you know, but I did have to save it so I could pick back up where I was. So I have these two stages left, Gutsman and Iceman, and then the Wily stages. So seeing as I was kind of knocking the Iceman stage out when it crapped on me, let me go ahead and start with this one, I guess. And I did have to turn the some of the settings down, because from the way I figured, the extremely high settings that I had it up at really took a bite out of my battery. I did not realize how fast it was draining it. And yeah, I was trying to run at 1080 at about 200k a second at about 60 frames, and this thing was, I can't believe how long it lasted, but yeah, it was having none of it. So I've dropped it back down to, I think, about 1,000, maybe 800 kilobytes, 720, and 30 frames. I'm hoping it's going to be sufficient. That's about the best I can do. I'm now limited by hardware, as where, like, at home I was, depending, was somewhat limited by internet connection, though we've got that fixed at home. Yeah, just gonna check something on there. I'm kind of, like I said, I gotta two-screen it, because I can't see what's going on with the gameplay and the chat at the same time. Come on, let's get it. There we go. Yeah, and I don't have very long today. We gotta go pick up our next load here. Well, we got to pick it up at 10 o'clock, but we've got a 2.5-hour ride to go get it, and it's 5:30 now, so we got to leave at about 7. one thing I've noticed too is one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time with these blocks is that the sound is off. Of course, that's the way emulators are, I guess. I could change the sampling rate and all that, and it might help. Crap. There we go. And yeah, the truck is running. It's oh, what was it? It was 80 earlier. Oh, 84. It's 84 now. It was almost 90 earlier here in Chicago. Tell you what, if any of you ever have the opportunity to try Chicago deep dish pizza, by all means go for it. Man, that was a big pizza. little on the pricey side, but I'll tell you what, well worth it. Am I going poof on the stream? Don't tell me I'm going poof. There's no reason. I got bars aplenty. There we go. Look at that. I have to save on some of that because shot the Buster Cannon. Shit. Yeah, right through it. Readjust this tab a little bit. Those blocks are always a pain, but these things, ugh. Ugh, holy crap. Just about ate it on that one. Ah, shit. Yeah, we did poorly there. Ah, I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to me with that phone too, so I can actually see the chat, and it's having problems. There we go. There we go. Running low on energy though now. That's fantastic. And yeah, it's my last life, so it's probably not gonna matter if I make it to the boss or not. Nope. Nope. Well, there's always the continue. It's not too bad if you get right there when they spawn. But then, yeah, sometimes it's having to deal with them after the fact. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. See, that. I hate when that happens. They go up under the surface of the platform you're walking on. Boomerang. Get rid of them there. Oh, too early. And too early. Actually, you can't even consider that early or late. I screwed up. And overshot it. Yeah, a little bit of interesting information. Basically, when they created this game, the reason why Megaman is blue, or blue by default, is because they wanted to make him as detailed as they could given the hardware limitations, and they went in and looked, double-checked the color palettes for the NES, and they found that the NES had more shades of blue than really any other color in the NES palette list. And so they figured by using more different shades of blue, they can make the character look more dynamic. Of course, then with the all the different power-ups, he turns all those different colors too. Come on. We're giving a Mega Man history lesson, and I'm not even playing Mega Man. There we go. So again with the boomerang. See, this would be really helpful for that leaf shield in the other Mega Man games. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Woodman. I think it's 2. And use that to help block the bullets from those platforms coming up. There we go. Because I have Bomb Man, Electric, Fire, so there's my phone with notification going off. Oh, Outlook. Like how it's jittering, like he does not like me on top of him. I wish he could crouch. That would be better. That'd be nice. Okay, doing good so far. It's probably one of the keys to this is hurrying. Shit. I did it real good the last time I played it. Crap. Jumped too early. Late. There we go. Well, I need to keep the boomerang on. Yeah, I figured I'd try to finish it, Nero. I noticed you popped up there in the chat. Yeah, I really wanted to beat it. And then after the whole stream kind of dumped on me that night, I just figured I would go back on my own and play it up until I beat it, or up until it messed up on me, and then finish it off at my next convenience. I don't know, probably not going to have time enough to do Megaman 2 today. We've got another load we got to pick up here. We got to leave in about an hour. So, I'm hoping to have enough time. Yeah, home with your sisters, the littlest one's doing a lot to get in trouble. Yeah, that sounds about right for siblings. I know you're kind of in charge, so... I think I have X4 at the house. I might have to play it the way I've been playing these. But if I'm going to do the X series, I'm probably going to start from start to end like this. Because I'm thinking about doing all, or at least going on a good small run of them for, maybe up till about 6 or so on the NES. Shit. Then, 7 and 8. How long since I've been home? When was it? March? The beginning or middle of March? So it's about the middle of May, or no, it's the beginning of May now. So yeah, about a month and a half. I didn't get much time at home either. I wanted to stream when I got home, but I was so busy doing other stuff, and then they cut my days off short. So yeah, that really kind of put a damper on things. I'm not really even expecting to go home right now till 4th of July, but I'm going to try to get them to give me about a week off, hopefully. That way I can go home and stream and light fireworks. I'm actually thinking about doing some kind of a marathon type stream. Yeah, it kind of is a thankless job. As far as money goes, I can't complain. But yeah, you never end up going home. And yeah, but an honorable one, yeah. Well, I mean, put it to you this way: we wouldn't have food on the shelves and merchandise and everything in the stores, and construction materials moved around and stuff like that if it weren't for us drivers. Yeah, basically, as the saying in the industry goes, if you've got it, a truck brought it. But it's good money, mainly because you got to put up with a lot of stuff, you know, as far as like not getting home and everything like that, that a lot of people don't really want to put up with. I mean, it's the same with like night shifters at factories and stuff. That's why they get paid more. Most people don't want to be, you know, out at night. Oh no, yeah. No, people on the road think we're an inconvenience. They think we're just in their way. We're just slow-moving objects to pass up. They don't realize most of the truck wrecks on the road are caused by four-wheelers doing stupid stuff. Let's get that. Oh, the stream's lagging. I don't know if it's your end or my end. I'm on mobile as well. It's not bad, but I can't really figure out if it's between internet and hardware. I think I just messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's what we call them. Yeah, four-wheelers, regular vehicles. Do this as I guess a palate cleanser or something to try to. Let me try Gutsman's stage. Yeah, it's amazing what I've seen some of them do. In big cities, it's real bad. Because, yeah, they aren't going to wait around for anything for you. And they're used to driving in that rush hour traffic, so they know how to get around, and they know how to, I don't know. It's almost like they get joy out of passing people up. I've seen people, like, race car, like, you know, like NASCAR, just weave in and out of people. Well, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid. Yeah, I think these are going to be the two toughest stages to try to get through, unfortunately. Jeez. Well, rest in peace again. excited to ride this one all the way over. That's great. Once I can start figuring out how to get past this part. So I gotta really pay attention to where the platforms are at. Oh, you son of a bitch. And if I remember right, that's not the only place in this stage that has those too, so once you learn one set, you gotta get another one coming up. I think I just got to pay a little bit more attention to the ground. Oh, whew. Man, that almost hurt me. There we go. This goofy goober. Here, have a bomb. Oh, and it despawned. I need something a little bit more instantaneous than that. Yeah, something's gonna have to give on that one. Oh crap, I'm right back at the beginning. Didn't hit the checkpoint. Well, as long as I maintain my level of expertise, everything should be fine. Oh, it's expertise. And we're back to this again. We're back to this again. Oh, that was too quick. I wasn't getting a hold of that one. Too early. That was a glitch, yeah. it's like golf. You gotta be quiet when you go to the difficult putt. There we go. Oh, I gotta get out of that spot. They're gonna keep respawning on me. Come on, there we go. Until the stream buffers during lag. Oh. Oh. That's our computer going off in here, sending us a message. Alright, I gotta find something a little bit more instantaneous than just the bomb to get rid of them guys. Okay, so the bomb is kind of instantaneous. Jeez. That is stupid. And of course, he keeps throwing them hammers. Come on, die already. Do I actually play golf? No, I don't play golf. I like playing Hot Shots Golf on PS2. Yeah, improvised adaptive golf. And one of these is a trap. Which one? I think I'm... Yep. I don't have anything to get up there and get that, so... Get off me. His weakness was. Nope. That does some damage to him. That does a good bit of damage, but that's not the killer weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him. Do my best. Elect Man. It's not that one. Probably is Bomb Man's weapon because bombs blow up rocks. Yep, and nope. Oh yeah, that did it. That pissed him off. Oh, when I'm out of them. You son of a bitch. That's alright. You're done. If I had one more bomb, I would have would have finally blown him up, but instead I had to put the fire to him. Damn. Again, you still got this. Alright. So now that I have beaten this, and in case there's any more crashes, let me just save the state. In the anniversary collection on PS2, it automatically saves it, so all I'm doing is just saving the spot. I'm not I'm not trying to use it to like go back. I mean, it already has the continue function, so alright, so now we just gotta get past Iceman. Not doing too bad. 50 minutes left to go. 6:10. I'm gonna leave it at 7. So this and the Wily stages. Swordfish, you mean Sortigo? I do intend on finishing it later. It's just after I got back home that one time and then bought Cuphead and then did that for a little bit, which I gotta finish that too at home. Yeah, I just hadn't really been able to, or found the time to stream, or I didn't have data for a while. Now I got data. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to work it in with some kind of consistency. I can't really do it while the truck is moving. It's just too much moving around, and I kind of somewhat get a little bit car sick, I guess, if like I'm trying to read or I'm trying to constantly look down and stare at something while the vehicle's moving. So I would only be able to do it for a little while, but there's the way this thing is hooked up too, and it's not that stable, and if there's too much movement, basically the controller and all that will fall out of wherever, fall out of the shit that I got it plugged into. So that pretty much is kind of what happened once during the last stream. I bumped the connection and it totally, because my game is on an SD card on this hub and then my controller's plugged into it, so it basically just kicked everything completely out when I bumped it. Trying to do that while I'm riding, in the passenger seat or in the bunk is not an option. It will keep jostling out of there. So I see Ruby Overlord's back. Hey there, how's it going? Yeah. These disappearing platforms again. It's not really even been that. It's these platforms up here in a minute that shoot at you. I can't seem to get past those very easily. These aren't too hard once you memorize the pattern. There's Zero Runner. It sounds like a new name. If you just subscribed, thank you. If you have been a subscriber, well, thank you for that too. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up this one here. I don't have much time left today, probably about 45 minutes. But I'm on the last one, so besides the Wily stages. Your eyes hurt looking at that? I think it's the best I can do right now, 720. I'm kind of stuck to the limitations of this tablet. You know what, if I remember right... Ah, hell. If I remember, yeah, it had the, Fireman's weapon had the shield too, like Woodman's and the other one. Maybe I can divert the bullets from those platforms that way. There we go. Time zone, it's like midnight there. Yeah, it is. I was just playing. I'm reading the chat. I was just talking with him earlier on Discord. I told him it was going to be later because I was drawing on my tablet and then I had to wait for it to charge in order to do a stream. So he knows I'm doing the stream. He just knew he was going to miss it. Play Strategy 117. No, I'm not playing on a phone. I am playing on a tablet, though. So technically it's still mobile. Come on, get him. There we go. You know what? I've been trying to, my Discord server's in the description. I've been keeping it there. I've been trying to look up your name on Discord and I think you have to be in a server with somebody before you can actually like direct message them. So you might have to join the Discord server before I can even directly message you. You never left me with any server you might have put up, or I would do that way as well, but you just leave me the username and number. But yeah, I think you actually have to be in a server with somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna ask for mate's permission, but he's been working on a comic kind of thing a little bit too for a while, and he just gave me a sketch of one of his characters and asked me to draw her, I guess the way I maybe might have saw or whatever. And so I did my rendition of her. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna mind, but the original concept being his, I kind of want to ask him first. But then he drew a picture he wanted me to put up on my channel banner later, and I'm gonna have to wait till I get home to do that. Well, to put it up on the banner. I finished it, but it's basically me holding a Slim Jim, kind of, you know. Slim Jims, and I'm kind of like half eating it. Because apparently that's a meme on my channel. I suck. Why do I suck? Was that a you and mate and I thing? What, the drawing? Alright. So I don't really think this is going to help as far as... Yep, nope, that's not helping. And that's not helping. Slimmy boys that you eat, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that kind of just came about organically, the, Slim Jims. He still really didn't know what one was. The, picture he tried to draw, it looked like a chicken leg. And I had to draw it, you know. I mean, for all that what it's worth, Slim Jims are really not that great. I mean, I guess if you're really hungry and you need a snack, and you get the longer and the thicker ones, then they aren't too bad, but they're just so god-awful greasy. You can literally wring them out. I'm bashing Slim Jims over here, and I'm getting shit for it. Jammed it in Curly's mouth. No, that was you that said, get that out of your mouth. And I said, what was it, a Slim Jim? And you go, it was a Slim something. That's alright, that's my next pick, is I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish that one of Curly Brace eating a Slim Jim. Eating an actual Slim Jim. Let's not get that twisted. Eating an actual Slim Jim. She might even have a bag of pork rinds by her side, I don't know. Oh, well, that's a Discord notification. And there's another. My phone over here going ape shit now. These platforms are just tedious. Oh, good God, man. that dude is in the back here shitting himself. Fucking bastard. Yeah, did you make your doo-doos today? No, but that sumbitch in the back just did. It was a long, drawn-out one, too. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to... It's just Discord. Oh, yay. Well, I see you've, nah, what'd I do? There we go. Well, you've made it, so... Damn it! See? Oh, man. Yeah, the hard one. Hard one. Yeah, I left that one for last, I guess. Oh, hello, Nero. Yeah, I see you're back. Still, wrangling the siblings. More platforms again. Oh, off your hands till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Truck out there just started up. Loud as shit. That one that was sitting beside of us last night when we pulled in here, man, that thing needed belts and all that stuff. Sound like, man, that thing was squealing like hell.
Yeah. Oh, man, please stop making fun of me.
Well, I'm just, you know, trying to address everyone by their name, cordially and in a friendly manner. Let's see. If I just had a way to dodge the,
actually live from Seattle, from the back of this white van, we actually might not be in Seattle anymore.
Oh, that sucked. I could have used that too. Oh,
the hell.
Well, I'm going to have to show it off a little bit later. I forgot to show everybody on Discord. About a week ago, we were in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's the first time I'd been in the Spencer's Gifts in like 10 years. I found like an actual Cuphead mug with a straw and all that. So I wanted to kind of show that off because it's pretty much gaming paraphernalia. I wanted to get the watch, but well, I've already got a watch, and that thing looked kind of so nice, I didn't really want to buy it for a timepiece. I'd have bought it, just like this cup, I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to put it up on the shelf. But I could have bought the watch, too. It's kind of like in the style of one of them old Mickey Mouse watches. Instead it was Cuphead. The only damn thing is, the messed up thing about Spencer's and Hot Topic is, man, you will search the whole damn day trying to find a 2X t-shirt. Because all they sell is a bunch of men's mediums in that damn place. Nothing but a bunch of mediums in that place. Come on now. There we go. The birdie hits over. Megaman, I have the high ground. The spam has begun. Yeah, the server went slowly. I'm gonna plan to destroy it from the inside out. But yeah, I'm thinking about when I get home doing pretty much doing a marathon. Like, I want to see how long I could actually last streaming.
Illegal Minecraft hentai.
Well, I might have to make a not safe for work spot so we can put lewds and stuff in it.
To a school band. So we perform at the mall. Multiple marital.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff in Spencer's. For sure. They have a selection, but they don't really have the biggest selection. Thing is, if you've ridden around on the interstate as much as I have, there's several states that have adult bookstores, adult novelty stores, almost every other exit. I mean, sometimes you can see, I'm trying to jump too early. Sometimes they even have strip clubs and stuff too that close to the highway. Oh yeah, in quotes, massagers. Oh, that was a glitch. Perform under general. Under general.
Alright, let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, the spam begins. Yeah, that's the thing. We do have spots for that stuff, so the world ended. Well, I guess maybe they can hear you now, because I've got you up on the phone, so yeah. Special new feature on Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. Discord server chat. Actually, I did that once when I did my Osu stream on Twitch. It was Hexy and a bunch of them. They had me laughing so damn hard from all the meme music.
Just decided to.
Yeah, I don't know how often I'm gonna make this a thing, but hey, why not?
Russia has won.
Do what? Yeah, I'm like, I'm still trying to go back and forth, trying to figure out what's going on.
see, this will work if I move this. Yes, it does still work. Oh, look at that. All right.
Alright, yeah, I'm not sure either. What the hell now?
Michael, please help.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit like, you know.
The stream and this, he said I can't hear well at all.
But there might be a lot of feedback. Let me disconnect and reconnect and maybe. Yeah. Definitely.
Batman dies in Infinity War. I know, right?
Alright, we'll see how that goes.
He's also kind of embarrassing death too. I know he got his No, they didn't cut off. They just pulled it off. It was really weird. Technically, it was the same thing.
Shit. Catch the lock. There we go.
So the stream is lagging and I can't hear Mike anymore. And I can't watch the stream either. This is a partly odd scenario.
I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what the problem is between my internet. I had to drop a lot of settings down too because it just completely killed my battery. And now I've lost track of YouTube. Chat.
Maybe your streaming software is the problem.
My what? Streaming software? But it could be. I'm trying that Streamlabs just so I can keep the a lot of the stuff for the stream up. I like the subscribers, the chat, and all that. But the YouTube app itself isn't bad, but I'm finding it's not giving me what I would really want in a streaming experience.
Streamers in mind. It's designed for YouTubers to come on the go. It's not made for actual active streaming.
What is it?
Wow, it says Mike is talking, but I can't hear anything.
Oh wow. Yeah, I might have to turn the Discord chat off for a little while, and maybe we can talk or whatever after the stream.
I can't imagine playing this back on the stream. It's gonna be absolute chaos.
Yeah.
I can't see the stream or hear the stream. It's still buffering.
I mean, I got good connection on my end, but
people are just getting cut off mid-sentence.
But yeah, let me try to focus a little bit of my attention on finishing this in the little bit of time I got left, and I'll be back on voice chat later on.
Okay, so
alright, yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, I'm just gonna have to, how stupid was that? Literally, I went right through that thing. And let's see, alright, got the chat back up. Yeah, I really don't, it could be the streaming software. It could be a lot of different issues. Oh, hell. Yeah, I've got about 20 minutes now to get through this. Yeah, I know my phone is having a hard time trying to stream it, or at least trying to stay buffered. So I gotta turn the volume down on that because that's gonna feed back. I guess it really doesn't matter. Definitely need that. Oh, are you kidding me? No, it is slippery. It's got ice on it. I got like 0 lives left anyway, so yeah, it's probably gonna be another one of those. Start over again. Left the Discord, the stream didn't work for a while. Yeah, I think it's feeding back some between the stream and me playing and my microphone, and there's probably just a lot of feedback going on. Come on. Hell. This game had a lot of major glitches going on. Alright, well, I need to stop throwing them. What was that? That must have been a box truck, man. He went in here. The lag hurts. Okay, no problem. I'll try to fix it later on or see what's maybe up the either drop or up the stream. I don't know how that works. But yeah, just trying to do the best I can with this. That's really about it. I did not think I was going to get them both at the same time. That is funny. Yeah, I never really collected those. Or played any of the games or anything like that. The card games and stuff. I know my nephews are really... At least if they still are, they're pretty big into getting the cards, but they just like them to hold on to them. I don't even think they know how to play the game. main, shit. What a mess. You know, I should be able to get through these two parts with no problem. As much as I've, many times as I've been through them. Really gonna matter. Alright, so I need that power up. Garbage. Come on. It's always this crap. And then I end up getting by it at the last... with the last life. And then die elsewhere. I mean, I don't even remember checking to see if there was a checkpoint after that platform part. Back to this. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's starting to suck. Yeah, I'm basically skipping everything now at this point. You're back again. Ugh, this one's gonna be, the death of me here. Ooh, extra life. Look at that. I couldn't do that again. $10 for a few hundred. It's not bad as long as they were semi-decent and not all the just picked through leftover ones. birds. So, yeah, them were some rare ones if you can get them from back in the 90s. A German Squirtle. So I guess if I try to... Alright, stay in the line of fire. Stay under the line of fire. Oh, are you kidding me? Doesn't look like I'm going to have the time to beat this in the allotted time I have. God, that sucks. The penguin can't even fly, yeah. Yeah, but he does have a rocket booster on him, though. So I guess they could fly with rockets. Oh no, it was a propeller, not a rocket. Okay. Damn it. Well, I guess this is pretty much going to be the last attempt I can make, because we're going to have to get ready and go pick up our load. So, yeah, I guess there'll be a final conclusion coming up here. I guess next time I get around to having some chance to do some streams when we get stopped for a while. We are headed to California, and then we're... That was stupid. That he just... Man. So yeah, we're heading to California, and then right back here to Illinois, so...
Yay!
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much a complete round trip. Almost no stopping. Mike reveals to be a Square Enix. Yeah, I didn't quite like when Square and Enix merged. The Final Fantasy game. Well, it was Square or Squaresoft before, and then they merged with Enix. I didn't quite like that idea, and to be honest, the Final Fantasy games really hadn't been the same since then. Shit, get him. This dude back here singing. I heard you up here shitting too a little bit ago.
That's what happens when you eat Chinese.
Played the last 6. Well, I guess 10 wasn't too bad. Everybody makes 10 out to be some kind of masterpiece, and the only real reason why 10 was any good was because they actually started putting voice acting in, and it was for a new console generation. I still say, from a technical standpoint, and people will disagree with me on this all they want, but from a technical standpoint, 7 was better. But I've heard a lot of people say the story in 6 was better. This glitched out piece of shit. Damn. I'm starting to get a little pissed. As soon as I touched that platform, it shot, and it counted as an injury, and I fell to the ground.
Cause you suck!
Uh-huh. But what they've done with Final Fantasy recently is there's no real exploring anymore. They put you on a path on a straight line.
It's just repetitive playing.
Well, that's a lot of what the other ones too, man. Repetitive playing was.
But you had a fucking storyline.
You had a good story, and you had to go pick up items, find them, and then take them, but you had to go out of your way to find them and all that other stuff. In these, you just like pick them up as you go along, and you give them out as you go along. It's like, it's stupid. Like, you know, I remember having to go 2, 3, 4 villages over to get some crap and then fight my way back and bring it back. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one for Mike out of context, yeah. I heard you up there shitting a little while ago.
What?
He heard me say that, and he put that in quotes in the chat. I heard you shitting up there a little while ago.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when I eat Chinese.
Well, there's a thing on my Discord server called Mike Out of Context, one of the chat rooms. And so if I say something weird or stupid or off the wall like that, it basically can be taken one way or the other if it's said out of context. So they put it in there, and you know, so you know, it sounds funny because it's out of context in the Discord server. See, I've got So I guess I will conclude this next time I get some stopping time. I actually, I've been noticing a lot of games I've been doing, I haven't actually been beating. Like the Sonic games. Oh no, there's a difference between sucking and just not having the time. Like, if you see my previous streams, I've sat and hammered for hours until I've finally beaten it. Like, if I just had that kind of time, I would sit until it's done.
Yeah.
But I just don't have that kind of time. Why doesn't the emulator show the controls? Because I'm actually using a joystick, a joypad. That's why I said with everything hooked up like that, if I end up bumping the connection, because it's got a hub with my, I got an SD card with all the games on it. If I bump it and it disconnects it, it screws everything up. But I got one of those on-the-go cables. So I can, see, I can pretty much plug anything USB into this thing. Well, so that's got to be it, because we got to get ready to go. So,
yeah, I gotta start driving.
Thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Also, check out the links below for Discord server, Patreon, and if you'd like to throw me a few dollars, hell, why not? So, I guess that'll be all for today. I can't guarantee when I'll be back on, but if you do want more interaction with me personally, I do recommend that you hit the Discord server. I highly recommend that. So anyway, yep, this has been Megaman, and I will finish the rest of it later. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.
Hasta luego.
Conspicuously Incredible Gaming is a conspicuously incredible production.